Hey there, it's Jenny Fenig, and welcome to Get Gutsy. We're back. We're back. I am publishing this on my podcast. We're putting this out there on video, YouTube, all the spots, right? And I want to say I've missed you. Get Gutsy has been around for 2.5 years. And over the last several months, I needed some time to really figure out where the show was meant to go next, where I wanted to go next. And I'm excited to say that we have a regular production schedule lined up. You're going to be hearing from some spectacular guests and some solo episodes for me. I have things that I want to talk to you about. And today is one of those days where it's just you and I having a powerful conversation. Are you ready? Well, I'm ready. I've got my dog here in the office, so she's ready, and she's a girl, so she's invited. Because I'm very clear that my work is for women, and this work impacts the entire world. And what I have to share with you today is so important that you take in. I'm also going to make a really, really massive announcement. So let's go, shall we? You can judge me or you can join me is a line I heard from one of my favorite Peloton instructors, Ali Love. And if you haven't heard the news, I've been sharing about it on social media, but here's the news. I bought a Peloton last month and it has blown me away. If you don't know what a Peloton is, go look it up. The website is onepeloton.com. And it's basically a cycle. It's a bike. You should know I was never really into the whole spinning thing. That was not my exercise of choice. But I kept seeing my colleagues rave about this Peloton thing. And I recently was in New York City and I said, you know what, let me just go check it out. Let me ride on one of the bikes and see how I feel. Because I live in a cold climate. Winter is challenging here. And although I do get outside to exercise and I have yoga and I have other fitness modalities that I use, you might have heard me talking about the fast away that I got into over the summer. That's really changed my entire kind of health and wellness trajectory. I wanted something more. And I tried the bike and I bought right there on site. The brand, the buying experience, the community, the instructors, the way I feel when I ride has blown me away. It is top notch. And this is the type of work you want to put out into the world. You're here to change the world through your work. Can you feel that? Our world is in need of massive healing and massive change. And so I have a question for you. Are you fully doing your part? Or are you waiting for someone else to handle it? This is not the time to sit back and cross your fingers and hope for the best. This is the time for true leadership. This is the time for women to take back their power. This is the time for women to step into their full earning potential. I'm really passionate about this. And this is the time for you to make the impact that is yours to make. Because I truly believe that wealthy, empowered women will change the world. But let's be real. Maybe you're afraid of people judging you when you truly take your work to that next level, when you put out that book or your podcast or your program or your new package, or you're going to lead a retreat or some kind of live event, and you're afraid. You're afraid of what people are going to say about you, sometimes to your face, right? Here's the deal. You won't be enough for some people. You'll be too much for others. Your truth will not be acceptable to some. And the way that you write or speak or dress or show up or respond or not respond absolutely will ruffle feathers. And it doesn't matter. Take a deep breath with me. It doesn't matter. I know that a lot of people judge me, how I look, how I talk, what I talk about, how I live. And here's what I've learned from all of my years in business. When you are in alignment with your calling, you cannot lose. Do not be afraid. Take those words in. Do not be afraid. It is time to lead. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Do your thing. Not everyone can come with you on this journey. You wouldn't want everyone to come with you because not everyone is going where you're going. Don't dim your light to make people more comfortable around you. Be willing to walk away from people, places, and things that aren't in your highest and best good. You got it? This life is yours. Put your great work out there. Be who you came here to be. This is it. Your people are waiting for you. Your people are waiting for you. And you are the one you've been waiting for. Tune back into your mission right now. Why are you here? Why do you do what you do? My mission is simple. It's to help you cash in on your calling. It's to help you change the world with your work, become financially free and fully expressed. Here's another piece of news for you. The market is really crowded out there. It is a lot more so than when I got started as a coach in 2008. It seems like everywhere you look, there's someone else calling herself a coach or himself a coach. And that's okay. Coaching is a wonderful field. And you've got to make wise, efficient moves if you want to stand out from the noise and help the people you're here to help and receive the abundance you deserve. So I'm going to ask you a few questions now. Is your current business in the need of a shakeup? Or you just know that tweaks are in order, the path that you're on right now is not going to get you to where you want to go? Are you afraid to fully go there in your messaging and offers, even though you really want to? Do you want to get your sacred work in front of more of the people who need you? But do you already have too much on your plate and don't see how that is possible? And are you tired of just barely scratching the surface on what's possible for your impact, influence, and income? I can help you if you're willing to fully take a stand and create what's inside of you. And I can hear my door is rattling because my boys just came home with my husband and my dog. Like dogs have supersonic ears, so it could become a bark fest anytime now. Listen, if you're doing business online or you want to take your work online, being known as a stand-up leader is essential. Your solid, bold reputation nets you global clients, consistent cash, incredible opportunities, and an amazing life. I want to help you stand out so that your ideal clients find you and learn from you and buy from you. Most likely, you are hiding out right now. And you're focusing on the wrong things in your business, like tinkering around with your website instead of making offers to the right people, getting paid, and helping people. Stand-up leaders are confident enough to stand apart from the crowd and take a stand for what they believe in. They are intriguing, provocative, aspirational, bold, consistent, engaging, courageous, transformational. Stand-up leaders are a force of nature, and this force translates into greater impact, influence, and income. Here's the deal. To step into this next level of your expansion, you must claim your vision, your position, and these things that are so bold, so audacious, and so confident that the sheer force of your commitment has a transformational effect on everyone you touch. Can you feel the power of that? And it's so funny, as I'm recording this for you right now, I know that my kids are out there. They just came back and they just got on that Peloton bike. My Peloton is right outside my office and I'm it's a big hit in our family, okay? Which totally inspired the name of this episode, and what I wanted to share with you today kind of was the pathway in for me to connect with you today. So listen, do you want to become unapologetic about cashing in on your calling? Do you want to get up every day excited to change the world through your work? Do you want to do less, wheel spinning, overthinking things you hate, and make more money, impact, magic by claiming your unique position in the market? Do you want to build an audience eager to buy your books, consume your content, and sign up for your transformational programs? Do you want to learn how to be seen and heard simply by showing up and using the tools that are available to you? Do you want to develop deeper friendships and partnerships with incredible, ambitious women leaders who are as driven as you are? And P.S., having a very robust support system is critical on this path. Well, I'm here to help you get clear on what you're meant to do next, who you're here to help now, and how to design your business, brand, and offers to help more ideal clients and have more of what you want. Are you feeling this? I'm about to make a pretty bold, big announcement, and I'm excited that I had this episode to kind of lubricate the conversation. This is what I've been working on, with my hiatus from regular content here on Get Gutsy. I was working, and sometimes you've got to do that. When something's coming through, you need to pull back from this other piece so you've got more space. And that's what I've done. And I'm so excited to be able to share it with you now. So you're here in this community. And if you're new here, you're not sure exactly who this community is for, here's who it's filled with. Movement makers, rule breakers, activists and creatrixes, coaches, authors, experts, consultants, teachers, fitness pros, healers, therapists, creatives, executives, network marketers, and those of you we call side hustlers. You're some corporate superstar doing your business build on the side because you're so committed to making an impact in this beautiful world. Our community knows that they're here to change the world with their work. And that's you. And you are hereby invited to join me for a brand new experience. It's the first ever Take a Stand Live. Okay, this is my brand new retreat event, just gathering of amazing women. And I'm so excited to make some magic together. So I'm going to paint the picture of this incredible experience. I'm going to give you the link so you can go check it out yourself. And I'll tell you how you can apply to join us. We're going to focus on 4 keys to take your work where it's meant to go next. Here are the keys. Number 1, no more lies. We're going to come face to face with the lies that you tell yourself about what's possible and why it's too late and why it's safer to hide. We're going to burn that bullshit, and the collective fire we'll build together at Take a Stand Live. Number 2, stories plus lessons equals money. We're going to get honest about which stories and lessons have shaped you the most and are right for sharing to advance your mission to help more people and make more money. Number 3, line it up. We're going to dive deep into my STAND framework for lining up your message with the energy of your movement to make a massive impact in the market. Alignment here will exponentially increase your results and decrease unnecessary overwhelm. And number 4, irresistible offers. We'll identify the best ways to translate your message into profitable offers, irresistible content, and magnetic experiences. And here's the crucial part, look at shifts you must make in your schedule, boundaries, team, and systems to achieve your desired outcomes. So I'm going to give you the link. It's jennyfennig.com/stand. I want you to check it out if you're the least bit curious about what it's all about. This is happening in May over the full moon. It's May 18th and 19th here in the Berkshires where I live. We have the most incredible spot for us to gather, this really eclectic, hip hotel in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And we're gathering for 2 days. It's a private retreat for women ready to supercharge your intuition, income, and impact by taking a stand, doing less, and making more. And this is for you if you know that this is the moment that you've been waiting for. If you're tired of spinning your wheels, if you're tired of really just getting in your own way. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. You're getting in your own way, and you know that you have barely cracked your potential for what you're here to do in the world. We're just going to blow things up and open at Take a Stand Live. You're going to hear some incredible women take the stage. You're going to be taught by me. We're going to have a full moon circle. We're going to have a lot of, work time in the room. So you're going to walk away having completed some powerful pieces of content, some up-leveled messaging, some up-leveled positioning, pricing, the whole thing. So listen, we have early bird pricing up right now until April 1st, jennyfennig.com/stand. And if you want a free spot to attend, yes, that's what I said, a free spot to attend, you can join my amazing program for those of you who want to create, fill, and lead transformational and profitable group programs. It's called Program Creatrix. We have an offer for this next group that I'm going to bring through Program Creatrix where you get a ticket to Take a Stand Live. So that's an incredible value if you've been wanting to be part of Program Creatrix or you're just hearing about it now and you want in. then go to jennyfennig.com/lead. You can check out Program Creatrix. You'll get a bonus ticket to Take a Stand Live. So we're basically just hooking you up with the time of your life, okay? Listen, if this is calling your name, you've got to take action even in the face of fear. Gathering in an actual room with a group of people you adore with a shared intention of growth is unlike anything else in the world. Online is great, but nothing will hold a candle to in person. It's just a fact, period, end. Like, that's just it. And when we get together in a real room, you will experience that deep impact. All right. We've got to move past the screen to screen only connection and get eye to eye. That's when real shifts happen. That's when the transformation just goes to a whole nother level. That's when you stop overthinking. That's when you stop being your worst enemy. And it would really be fantastic to be with you live in May at this event that is going to just shake up business as usual. So you can judge me or you can join me. You can worry about other people judging you, or you can simply get moving. You can sit on the sidelines or take the next step into your destiny. You always have a choice. And today you can make that choice. So awesome to be with you. I'm excited to get our regular connection back on the road. We have the most amazing year in terms of guests and messages from me that we're going to be sharing with you, because I'm so dedicated to this work. You are my people. You are my mission. And I am so pumped to see who I get to spend time with in person at Take a Stand Live. Those of you I get to work with in Program Creatrix. And then, you know, all my other clients out there tuning in, and women who will become clients that I get a chance to serve this year. I simply send you so much love and encouragement, because this work is not for the faint of heart, but it absolutely is worth it. And you are going to change the world with it. Mark my words. This is Jenny Fennig sending you so much love, magic, and confidence as you get gutsy. I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in.